Have you ever woken up feeling just a little more tired than usual, wondering where that steady energy you once had has gone? As we age, it's easy to overlook the quiet work happening deep inside us, especially by our kidneys. These two humble organs rarely get our attention, yet they filter nearly 50 gallons of blood a day, clearing out toxins, balancing fluids, and helping our bodies run smoothly. But the truth is, kidney problems often start without warning. No pain, no obvious signs, just a slow decline until it becomes something serious. The comforting news is that there are gentle, natural ways to support your kidneys before trouble begins. In this video, we'll explore 3 simple fruits that may hold more power than you think when it comes to protecting and revitalizing these vital organs. Whether you're already living with health concerns or simply want to feel your best in the years ahead, this message is for you. So take a deep breath, settle in, and stay with me. What you're about to discover might just be the easiest change you'll ever make for your health. And if you find something here that speaks to you, feel free to share it with someone you care about. Let's begin. Your kidneys work silently. Here's why they deserve gentle support. Your kidneys are quiet warriors, working day and night to keep your body in balance. They filter your blood, remove waste, control blood pressure, balance electrolytes like sodium and potassium, and even support bone and blood health through essential hormones. But as the years pass, they begin to face challenges they once handled with ease. The truth is, by the time we reach our 60s and 70s, our kidneys have already processed millions of gallons of blood. They've done their job faithfully, but now they need your support more than ever. The danger is that kidney damage often comes silently. You may feel perfectly fine while damage slowly builds from things like high blood pressure, uncontrolled blood sugar, poor hydration, or even long-term use of certain medications. What's more, many older adults don't realize there's a problem until the kidneys have lost a significant portion of their function. At that point, recovery is difficult, and the risk of developing chronic kidney disease or kidney failure becomes very real. But it doesn't have to be that way. You have more power than you think. Supporting your kidneys doesn't require a complex plan or expensive treatment. In fact, it starts with something as simple and natural as the food you eat, especially the first thing you put in your body each morning. And that's where these 3 fruits come in. Each of them contains compounds that gently detoxify your kidneys, reduce inflammation, and support the delicate balance your kidneys work hard to maintain every day. These aren't exotic or hard to find fruits either. They're likely already sitting in your fridge or your local market, waiting for you to rediscover their power. And once you begin incorporating them into your morning routine, your kidneys may just thank you in the best way possible, by staying strong, silent, and healthy, just as they've always tried to be. So as you move through your morning, take a moment to think not only about your breakfast, but also about the silent work happening inside your body. Think about the 2 bean-shaped organs doing everything they can to protect you. With the right choices, especially the right fruits, you're not just giving your body nourishment, you're offering your kidneys the kindness they deserve after a lifetime of service. Keep watching, because what comes next could be the beginning of a new habit that protects your health for years to come. 1. Cranberries, the small fruit with quiet power to protect your kidneys. Sometimes the most powerful healers come in the smallest packages. Take the humble cranberry, for instance. This tiny ruby fruit has long been cherished in traditional remedies, often passed down from one generation to the next. And while its reputation for soothing urinary tract issues is well known, what's less talked about is how beautifully it supports your kidneys too. As we grow older, our kidneys become more vulnerable to stress. From years of filtering medications, excess salt, sugar, and the natural wear of time, they quietly carry more than their share. And that's where cranberries step in, not as a miracle cure, but as a quiet daily protector. The real beauty of cranberries lies in their unique compounds called proanthocyanidins. These aren't just fancy words. They're natural defenders that prevent bacteria, especially E. coli, from clinging to the walls of the urinary tract. When harmful bacteria can't stick, they can't multiply. Instead, they're washed out with each visit to the bathroom, reducing the risk of infection before it ever begins. And this matters deeply because infections that begin in the bladder can travel upward, reaching the kidneys and causing serious complications if left unchecked. But cranberries don't stop there. If you or someone you know has ever experienced the sharp, almost unbearable pain of a kidney stone, then you understand how crucial prevention is. Cranberries help here too, through their content of quinic acid. This natural acid increases the acidity of urine just enough to discourage the formation of certain types of kidney stones, particularly the common calcium oxalate ones. When the environment inside the kidneys shifts to become slightly more acidic, it becomes harder for crystals to gather and grow. The science is quietly reassuring. In one study featured in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, regular cranberry juice drinkers experienced significantly fewer urinary tract infections. Another study, this time published in the Journal of Urology, found that cranberries did more than just protect against bacteria. They helped keep the entire urinary system clean and functioning more efficiently. These findings confirm what many older adults have experienced firsthand. Cranberries are not just for festive seasons. They're an everyday ally. Now, how do you bring this tart treasure into your daily life with ease and enjoyment? One of the simplest ways is through pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Just a small glass in the morning can go a long way. And if the taste feels a bit too bold, consider blending it with water or another natural juice like apple or orange to soften the edge while keeping the benefits. Dried cranberries also offer a lovely option, especially when added to warm morning oatmeal, a crisp salad, or a bowl of creamy yogurt. Just remember to choose unsweetened varieties whenever possible, as added sugars can burden your kidneys over time. For those who enjoy smoothies, a blend of frozen cranberries with banana, orange, and a splash of honey creates a refreshingly bright drink that tastes like summer and health in one sip. Margaret, a 72-year-old grandmother from Oregon, once shared how adding cranberries to her breakfast helped ease her recurring urinary discomfort. She wasn't expecting a miracle, only something gentle. What she found was not just relief, but a deeper sense of agency over her own health. That's what cranberries offer. Not a cure, but quiet empowerment. A way to nourish your body with intention and care. So the next time you pass by a bag of fresh or dried cranberries or a bottle of pure juice, see it not as a treat or trend, but as a small daily gift. A gift to your kidneys, to your peace of mind, and to the life you're still living with purpose and strength. And remember, this is just the first fruit on your journey toward better kidney health. There's more ahead, and the next one is not only sweet and refreshing, but perhaps the most hydrating healer nature has ever created. Let's keep going. 2. Watermelon, a sweet, simple way to refresh and cleanse your kidneys. There's something deeply comforting about a slice of watermelon. Maybe it's the way it cools your hands on a warm morning, or how each bite carries a sense of lightness and calm. But behind that sweetness lies something even more powerful. Watermelon isn't just a delicious fruit. For those of us entering our wiser years, it's a gift from nature that supports the kidneys in ways modern medicine is only beginning to fully appreciate. At its core, watermelon is made up of about 90% water. That might not sound extraordinary, but for your kidneys, it makes all the difference. These hardworking organs filter around 50 gallons of blood every single day. And to do their job well, they rely on proper hydration. When we don't drink enough water, toxins begin to build up in the bloodstream. The kidneys are then forced to work harder, and over time, that burden can lead to problems like infections or painful stones. This is where watermelon shines. Its high water content gently flushes the system, helping the kidneys remove waste more efficiently while keeping the urinary tract clear and flowing. But hydration is only the beginning. Watermelon also contains a natural compound called citrulline. This little-known amino acid helps widen blood vessels and improve circulation. Better circulation means less strain on your kidneys and more support for every organ in your body. For those living with high blood pressure, which often goes hand in hand with kidney issues, this small benefit can have a big impact. Good circulation is like fresh air to a tired system. It brings relief, restores function, and keeps things moving just as they should. Now think about kidney stones. If you've ever experienced one, you know the pain is unforgettable. Watermelon, with its natural diuretic properties, can help here too. It gently encourages the body to produce more urine, which helps flush out minerals before they have a chance to clump together and form stones. Even more, Its ability to dilute urine makes it harder for crystals to form in the first place. Studies have backed this up. Research from the Journal of Food and Nutrition Research found that water-rich fruits like watermelon can significantly reduce the substances in urine that lead to stone formation. But the protection doesn't end there. Watermelon is also rich in antioxidants, particularly lycopene. This vibrant red compound is a powerful defender against oxidative stress, a process that damages kidney tissue and accelerates chronic disease. In fact, diets high in lycopene have been shown to help slow the progression of kidney disease, making watermelon not only a treat for your taste buds, but a quiet guardian for your long-term health. The best part? Adding watermelon to your routine is simple. You can enjoy it fresh and sliced on a summer morning, or blend it into a soothing smoothie with mint and lemon for a revitalizing start to the day. Or, for something a little more savory, try a refreshing watermelon salad with cucumber, fresh mint, and a sprinkle of feta cheese. It's cooling, hydrating, and a joy to eat. Of course, a few gentle reminders are worth noting. If you have advanced kidney disease, your doctor may ask you to limit potassium, and watermelon is moderately high in it. Likewise, those managing diabetes should be mindful of portions, since its natural sugars, while not harmful in moderation, can still affect blood sugar levels when eaten in large amounts. But for most people, watermelon is a safe, nourishing choice. It's not just about quenching thirst. It's about giving your kidneys the hydration, circulation, and antioxidant support they need to continue their quiet, vital work. Margaret, a 70-year-old retired teacher from Arizona, once said that starting her day with a bowl of chilled watermelon felt like waking her kidneys up with kindness. That's the kind of habit worth embracing. And now, as we move to the next fruit, prepare to meet another natural hero that brings zest, light, and strength to your morning routine. 3. Lemon, a bright morning habit that gently supports kidney health. There's something timeless about a lemon. The way it brightens a glass of water, lifts the flavor of a dish, or simply fills the air with its clean, zesty scent. But beyond its cheerful appearance lies a quiet strength. For those of us who want to care for our kidneys with simple, nourishing habits, lemon is a true ally, especially when it comes to kidney stones, which can cause intense and lasting pain. Lemons offer a natural line of defense through their high citric acid content. This is not just a detail. It's what gives lemons their remarkable ability to reduce the risk of stone formation. Citric acid works in two gentle but powerful ways. First, it binds with calcium in the urine, which helps prevent calcium oxalate crystals from forming. Second, it raises the level of citrate in your urine. And that's important because citrate slows down the growth of small stones and may even dissolve them before they become a serious problem. This isn't just theory. Studies, including one published in the Journal of Urology, have shown that people who drink lemon water regularly have fewer recurrences of kidney stones. And when something as simple as squeezing a lemon can have that kind of impact, it's worth paying attention to. But lemon's gifts don't end with stone prevention. They're also natural detoxifiers. Every day, your kidneys filter your blood, removing waste and toxins that accumulate through food, air, and even stress. Sometimes that load becomes too heavy, especially when hydration is low or your diet is lacking. Lemons help ease this burden. They're rich in antioxidants, including vitamin C and plant-based flavonoids, both of which reduce inflammation and help protect the kidneys from oxidative stress. Vitamin C also supports the immune system, acting like a gentle guard for the cells that keep your kidneys working. And for many, one of the most underrated benefits of lemons is how they encourage better hydration. So many people, especially as they grow older, struggle to drink enough water during the day. The body needs that water not just to quench thirst, but to help the kidneys flush out waste effectively. And while plain water can sometimes feel dull, add a slice or a splash of lemon, and suddenly it becomes something you look forward to. That small shift can lead to more consistent hydration, which your kidneys will quietly thank you for. Incorporating lemon into your daily rhythm is refreshingly easy. One of the simplest ways is to start your morning with a warm glass of lemon water. Just half a lemon squeezed into warm water is enough to gently wake your digestive system, rehydrate your body after a night of sleep, and give your kidneys an early nudge toward detox. If you prefer something cooler, keep a pitcher of lemon-infused water in the fridge and sip throughout the day. Or add lemon to your meals, a few drops into your salad dressing, a squeeze over your grilled vegetables, even blend it into smoothies with greens or berries for a citrusy lift. Every little moment counts. Of course, as with anything, there are a few gentle cautions. If you deal with acid reflux or have a sensitive stomach, too much lemon might cause irritation due to its natural acidity. And if you are managing advanced chronic kidney disease, it's important to speak with your doctor before adding large amounts of citrus to your diet, especially if you need to watch your potassium intake. But for most, lemon remains a safe and supportive way to boost hydration and gently care for the kidneys. Evelyn, a 75-year-old gardener from Georgia, once said that her morning cup of lemon water had become a ritual, one that made her feel cleansed and refreshed before she even stepped outside. And that's the beauty of it. Lemon isn't just a fruit, it's a simple act of care, a daily gesture that says you're choosing to support your body in the most natural way. When combined with the protective power of cranberries and the cleansing strength of watermelon, lemon becomes part of a trio that works in harmony with your kidneys. And now that you know these three fruits, you're ready to explore how to turn this knowledge into lasting habits that truly serve your health. It's not just food, small habits that keep your kidneys strong for life. Cranberries, watermelon, and lemons may be nature's kindest gifts to your kidneys, but true protection comes from something even more powerful: the quiet choices you make every day. The way you move, sleep, eat, hydrate, and care for your body gently shapes the path of your kidney health. Whether you're trying to prevent problems or already living with chronic kidney concerns, here are 9 lifestyle habits that, taken together, can make a remarkable difference in how well your kidneys serve you through the years. 1. Stay hydrated, but do it thoughtfully. Your kidneys rely on water to do their job, which is to filter waste from your blood and carry it out through urine. Drinking enough helps keep the system flowing smoothly. For most people, 8 to 10 glasses of water a day is a helpful guideline. But if you're already managing kidney disease, your doctor may suggest a different amount. What matters most is choosing water over sugary drinks and avoiding too much caffeine, both of which can stress your kidneys. Try adding a slice of lemon for a gentle detoxifying touch and a more inviting flavor. 2. Ease up on salt and processed foods. Too much sodium silently raises blood pressure and can overwork your kidneys. The biggest culprits are often hidden: prepackaged meals, canned goods, fast food. Try shifting toward fresh, whole ingredients. Use herbs like basil, rosemary, or garlic to add flavor instead of reaching for the salt shaker. You'll not only protect your kidneys, but also support your heart, digestion, and overall vitality. 3. Nourish yourself with kidney-loving foods. Think colorful vegetables, lean proteins, whole grains, and healthy fats. Leafy greens like spinach or kale, carrots and bell peppers, grilled salmon, or a few slices of avocado. These aren't diet restrictions. They're invitations to feed your body in ways that protect and energize it. And when you nourish your body this way, your kidneys feel the relief. 4. Take care of your blood pressure and blood sugar. Many people don't realize that the kidneys are among the first organs harmed by uncontrolled hypertension or diabetes. But you can take back control. Eat balanced meals. Move your body. Keep stress in check. If your doctor recommends medication, take it as directed. Each small action adds up, and your kidneys feel the benefit with every beat of your heart and every drop of clean blood they help circulate. 5. Move your body gently and often. Walking, stretching, dancing to music in the kitchen. Movement doesn't have to be intense. In fact, moderate activity is often better for kidney health, especially when paired with good hydration. Avoid workouts that leave you exhausted or dehydrated. The goal is steady, joyful movement that keeps your blood flowing and your energy strong. 6. Be careful with medications. Many over-the-counter pain relievers, like ibuprofen or naproxen, can quietly damage kidney tissues when taken too often. If you're living with chronic conditions, talk with your doctor about gentler alternatives, and always check with your provider before starting new prescriptions or supplements. Your kidneys are sensitive and deserve thoughtful care. 7. Give your body deep rest. While you sleep, your kidneys slow down and recover. Poor or inconsistent sleep can contribute to inflammation and high blood pressure, both of which can worsen kidney health. Aim for 7 to 9 hours each night. A calm, quiet bedtime routine and consistent sleep schedule can make a powerful difference over time. 8. Limit smoking and alcohol. Smoking reduces blood flow to the kidneys, while heavy drinking dehydrates the body and raises blood pressure. If you smoke, quitting can be one of the most powerful steps you take for your kidney health. If you drink, keep it modest. No more than 1 drink per day for women and 2 for men. Your kidneys will respond with strength and resilience. 9. Check in regularly with your doctor. Kidney problems are often silent in the beginning. That's why routine checkups matter. Blood tests like creatinine or eGFR can catch issues early, long before you feel symptoms. If you live with high blood pressure, diabetes, or a family history of kidney problems, make testing part of your regular care. Caring for your kidneys doesn't require drastic change. It simply asks for consistency, compassion, and awareness. Let every glass of water, every mindful meal, every step outside be a small gift to the organs that have been quietly working for you all your life. Now that you know the power of foods like cranberries, watermelon, and lemons, you also know this truth. The smallest habits, done with care, are the ones that protect you the most. Start today, stay gentle, and walk each morning knowing your kidneys are supported every step of the way. Your kidneys work quietly behind the scenes, filtering your blood, removing toxins, balancing fluids, all without asking for attention or thanks. But like all things that carry us through life, they need care too. And the beauty is that care doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes it starts with something as simple as a glass of lemon water in the morning, a handful of cranberries in your oatmeal, or a few slices of juicy watermelon on a warm afternoon. These small, nourishing choices gently support the organs that support you every single day. The message is simple. You don't need perfection, you just need presence. Drink water with purpose, move your body with kindness, choose food that brings healing instead of harm. Because when you care for your kidneys, you're caring for your energy, your clarity, and your future. If today's video spoke to you, take a quiet moment and ask, what's one small thing I can do today to support my kidneys? Then do it. And if you found this helpful, consider subscribing so we can keep walking this path toward health together. Drop a quick comment below, just say kidney strong, to let us know you're with us. Your body's listening. Let's make sure it feels supported. We'll see you in the next one.